Greetings, Utopia. This is your host, Rhonda. For the next 15 minutes, we'll be talking to you about a phenomenon that the Mojave Wastelands have never seen before. A talking bear and his funky bird sidekick. With me to talk about this phenomenon, is best friend and leader of Utopia, Tabitha. Okay, that's enough of that. Hey everybody, this is Learbox. You're just in time for another episode. Let's play Banjo-Tooie. And in case you didn't realize what that came from, that was from Fallout New Vegas. I did originally intend to have it go longer, but I just ran out of ideas there. Besides, I think his voice is going to kill me eventually. Anyway, so in the last episode, we did some things. I think we got Jiggy. In this episode, I intend to get another Jiggy, so let's kind of work on getting that Jiggy. First of all, we want to get the last ability in this area, which is the Banjo ability. And to do that, we just jump into this pipe here that we opened up way long ago and never went into, which is kind of weird. Maybe we went into it, but we didn't get the ability. Here, we get the snooze pack here. When you're feeling rather low, no place that you can go. Z follow right, so you move your pack. Have a nap to get energy back. That'll be all. Okay, so the snooze pack will allow us to, sleep and get our energy back. Really, this has very little purpose outside of probably one or two Jiggies. One of which we're actually going to go ahead and get. I'm actually trying to think if there's any other uses outside just those. Yeah, can't think of any. Right here, this is where we're going to get used to this one. Because if you remember when we came in here before, these little things crushed us. Yeah, little tiny things, but still. If we try to get across, there's no way we can completely get across. But once we get hit by these things, we're automatically taken down to 1 health. If we already have 1 health, we're pretty much dead. So, if we use a snooze pack, or a knapsack, as you can tell, we recover our health. Yay! We can recover our health fully, and then just kind of, ouch. That hurt. Oh, we're not done yet. Just hit the switch. And get a Jiggy. Oh, we have to still get to it. The platforms here are still active, so you want to recover your health before you go forward. So yeah, just to avoid any you can still see him through the wall. I don't think there's a time limit once you land on the. There's not a time limit until you land on the conveyor belts. Yeah, we got Jiggy. Is there anything else we can do in here? Nope. Our best bet now is to just kind of leave the area and actually cover health a little bit. I believe if you recover your health fully as Banjo, you can go back. If you're not at full health as Banjo and Kazooie, then you'll have more health. I don't think it'll fill you up completely, but it's an idea. I remember doing that a lot as a kid for some reason. So it must have been effective. Either that or I was an idiot. Well, don't answer that second part, people. Please. Anyway, actually, the next Jiggy we need will actually require just Kazooie. And actually, we don't need this part yet. What we do need... Actually, we don't need that part, period. There's an ability we'll be getting in the next level, I believe. That makes it easier to get this Jiggy, but I'm just gonna get the Jiggy anyway. What we want to do... Nice, so did this wrong. No, don't fall. Don't fall! Stop falling! There we go. If we go up here, we can see there is a window over here that can be broken. There's actually a few windows we can break. Believe that busted open. Yep, that busted open. We might as well go ahead and. Well, we'll save those for later. We'll save those for later because we want to go through this one right now. Now, there's two ways we can go through it. If we have the claw climber boots, we can climb up. If we have the claw climber boots, we can climb up the wall here and drop down into it from there. Or we can do what I'm going to do the easier way. The easy way. I did not think I was going to make it there. Oh. That time I did think I was going to make it there. But anyway, we can take the easy way and use the flight pad here and just kind of, ease ourselves into it. You're probably wondering, why can't we go in here with Banjo and Kazooie instead of just Kazooie? Well, we need just Kazooie for this. And right there we see a Jiggy! Yay! It's right there in the open. It's almost like we don't need Band. It's almost like everything I just said was a total lie. Which actually we may not be able to get across here with that. I'm fairly certain we could have. Oh, yep. Oh, we barely made it. Yes! Intruder alert. Backup required to defend Grunty's treasure. Okay, so. As you can tell, we gotta destroy 6 of these tin tops. Easy as pie. Help, intruder has defeated the tin tops. Grunty's treasure has been lost. Okay, so that was easy. Sorry, I thought that was harder than it would be. But yeah, as you can tell, the big gap kind of requires us to come in here as Kazooie, mainly because we can't fly in this area, and with Banjo's weight, it's kind of a little too heavy. But yeah, that's going to lead up to the second floor, I think. We need to find a way to break that down. Anyway, let's see. Next up is... Crap, I haven't played this far ahead. Ah! Wait, did I die? And it died? Wow, I didn't... You saw the height I fell from. That should have made us take damage. I guess Kazooie doesn't take damage, and that already timed it very well. I don't know what I did to time it because I randomly pushed a button. But anyway, what we want to do now is we want to find our way to the second floor to drop that drop the platform down. That would allow us to get to I think all the bunnies by this point. It should let us get to all the bunnies. All except for one, but we can get to that through, yeah, we'll have to unlock that way too. But anyway, I just want to kind of go ahead and unlock it while it's kind of fresh in mind. Anyway, there's something I wanted to talk about, now I can't remember. Yeah, that's typical, isn't it? I forget what I want to talk about. The thing that's... Damn it! Okay, so, whatever. We'll just ignore these guys for now. This is not where we're supposed to go. I don't know where we're going at this point. This is why I hate this level. I forget where I'm going, I lose track of where we are and all this other good stuff. That's not needed. Anyway, I think I remember what I want to talk about. This is at least something I do want to talk about is the condition of the soap bill currently. From what I understand, it's from what I understand, this is something that baffles me when I hear this. Apparently, no one in Congress actually read the bill. The American government, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive. How would we ever be able to run a country without them? It just seems that that my government just does stuff that pisses me off more and more each day. We're gonna need that battery for some reason. I know it. I just don't know what the next thing is. Anyway, I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off because that gets annoying after a while. I think we're gonna go ahead and turn into there we go. Go ahead. I'm gonna try to do the bunnies right now. Get as much as we can get. But yeah, like I said, the soap bill is still going strong. For those of you who don't know what the soap bill is, it basically gives the government and various big media corporations the ability to censor the internet so that they can bypass due process and get rid of piracy, quote unquote. Though most people who have read the bill, everyone but the politicians, yeah. Again, American government, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonder we can still run this. It's a wonder we can still function properly as a society. Anyway, basically it gives them the ability to censor the internet as they please. Basically, they take down websites for whatever reason under the pretense of it's piracy. It's okay. It's got pirated material, and even if it's got so much like a link to a website. Or if it's got user-generated content, is going to be the big thing. Like stuff like Facebook and YouTube are going to suffer from it. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Mainly because, let's face it, you go into YouTube, look for anything pirated. You will probably find anything that would be pirated, any kind of television show. You'll find someone put up a 3-part episode of episode whatever on there. I mean, everyone's watched them. I've watched, that's actually how I was able to watch The Weekenders. For those of you who don't know or don't remember that show, that was actually a pretty good, Disney show about 4 kids enjoying the weekend the best they could. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, the only way I'm able to watch that is to see it through YouTube. I don't know any other legitimate means, and I don't think Netflix has it. But yeah. Man, our jump is cruddy in this form. And keep going. This is like the 15th time I've been in this room. We need to go down here actually. But yeah. The main problem with soap, and actually I really hope that instead of rewriting this bill, we'll get rid of it altogether and introduce something better. But the main problem with the soap or PIPA, Protect IP bills, is that, like I said, they give them the ability to censor the internet. They can take down a site for having any amount of copyrighted material, and there's a lot of people that use copyrighted material legitimately. I mean, look at any reviewers out there. In fact, one of the theories of why this bill was getting passed by a lot of the big corporations was so that they could control reviewers, keep reviewers from talking about their crappy products. Which if you know anything about anyone, everyone's made something bad. I mean, hell, look at my Let's Plays. Wow, that really shows you my enthusiasm towards this, doesn't it? Now I know my Let's Plays aren't the best, but I know they're not. I know they're definitely not the worst. I've seen some of the worst. I've seen Red Spray. I've seen Red Spray and what they've done. We've already helped this little guy out. There's 4 others. I think there's one. There's one we can't get right now that we're going to have to go back to Banjo-Tooie and get later, but I'm not too concerned about that one right now. I think what the others are. But, yeah. I'll actually, as far as going back to the soap, again, going back on topic, I guess, we can't use that, we gotta use the employee elevator. Damn it. Anyway, going back on topic, I was on Starman.net yesterday, and I saw a video about them talking about soap and how the ESA, the Entertainment Software Association, I think it's called, is basically, quote unquote, a big representative of a lot of game companies, is still supporting soap. And they actually urge you to, and I think we can actually enter it this way, can we? Yeah, this is an employee act. Yeah. This will take us to one of the bunnies, I think. They're still in support of soap, but despite the fact that I know that there's a lot of companies that were with it, like Nintendo and EA, pulled support, though quietly, but they pulled support nonetheless. Can I get into a good view here to kill this guy with underwear? They've even gone so far as to boycott E3. And anyone who knows me as a friend, naked bunny. It's like two times too late. Three Skivvy's mates. I think we know one of them is on the first floor. But anyway, they went so far as boycott E3 because that's ESA's property, big thing. And anyone who knows me, I used to be one of those. I wanted to go to E3 since I was like 11, since I knew about it. Since actually, I think E3 03, 2003 when I first learned about it. So not when I was 11. I was older then. Let's see, how old have I been? I'm like 13? No, okay, I could have been that. No, am I 15 maybe? My math must be off there. I remember. I remember not. It must have been old. It must have been longer than that then. Yeah, though I know in recent years E3's kind of dropped the ball in consumer. Actually, where am I? Let's try for the 5th floor real quick. Yeah, quite frankly, I've grown less intrigued by E3, and actually more intrigued by PAX, to be honest. I'd rather go to PAX at this point. And for those of you who don't know what PAX is, it stands for Penny Arcade Expo, and if you don't know who Penny Arcade is, whoa! Probably should kill those guys. It stands for Penny Arcade Expo, which is a pretty, I can't. Okay, so that's not going to take me anywhere. Oh, damn. Anyway, PAX stands for Penny Arcade Expo. It's hosted by Penny Arcade, who does some pretty good game-related comics. And it's pretty popular, so that's the thing. I'd rather go with that than E3 at this point. But anyway, we're almost... Let me talk with a clear throat here. We're getting 20 minutes into this episode, or almost 20 minutes into this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So the next episode, we'll find the last 3 rabbits, one of which I believe is in this very room, if we can figure out where he is. Kill these guys. Okay, yeah, anyway, find the last rabbit, and hopefully, because we cannot do anything in here. We couldn't do anything otherwise. But, yeah, hopefully we'll find the last rabbit in here, or the rabbit in here, excuse me, not the last rabbit. And there's a rabbit up here, that's where it is. Okay, so, yeah, we'll end the video off with this guy, so, yeah. And another naked rabbit. That's gross. Anyway, next episode we'll find the last two of his Skivy workmates. Hopefully I'll be able to find them. If not, I'll probably just look up a guide like I've been doing for everything else. And, so yeah. Until then, I will see you guys later.